bum fights. Did y'all ever watch the bum fights?
I think I saw the commercial or something, but no, I never actually watched the thing.
Yeah,
so I had a little stint where some of my friends, who are all professionals and intelligent, by the way, we got into watching like bum fights. But to us, we got into it because of how that's just like crazy. Like that somebody's recording these guys fighting, but they were actually pretty entertaining. Like it was like when And One first came out and you're watching it going, oh man, these dudes are dribbling everywhere except for, just homeless guys duking it out, and everywhere.
So here's the thing.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, here's the thing I'll say about that is, though I did not watch it and though I don't, endorse it, you cannot deny the human fascination with watching combat, the human versus humans, right? Like this is gladiator times, right? This is bring your family, watch you two guys fight to the death. Like it's not unusual for people to watch something like that.
Yeah. I'm not like in my household, I'm not one that's like, oh no, don't watch that. They're over there fighting it. I'm like the one that's like, hold up. All right, somebody get the kids. I'm about to run over and check, see what's going on. I like watching, like you said, I used to box. There's nothing like watching like that kind of thing. Like you said, you just don't see it every day. So even if it's not endorsed, if you were getting up for lunch at work and you walked by and saw two coworkers fighting, it would just shock you. You would just be like, oh my God. I wonder who's going to win this, right? I want to talk to somebody about this, right? This shit happened, right? You're not going to go, oh, I'm just going to let them. This is so unprofessional. You'll be saying that, but in your mind, you're like, man, she got a couple of punches in on Sherry. I'm like, why y'all fire Sherry? She won,
She won the fight. Why fire her?
She won the fight. Why you fire her? We want her to represent our company,
Where?
Anywhere, You go to a convention and another rival company's there. You want Sherry on the team. You want the girl that got beat up. Getting beat up like sticks with you like a credit report, People don't forget that.
I love the people who like commentate the fights. It's never just a yeah. You just never hear like cheering or silence. There's some sounds and
there's announcers.
Get a oh, you got both of them. Oh. I just saw on Twitter was my favorite. This man was, I don't know who was taking what from who, but it looked like the guy had a bag and another guy had it, and he was like throwing these punches that really weren't landing. And whoever was either recording and commentating or just commentating was like, hit him back. He's not hitting you that hard. Just hit him back. And he's like, should we call the cops? He ain't even hurting him. I mean,
he's not even hurting him, Bob.
You got jail shoes. They're gonna send you back to jail. You got them flip flops. Pull your pants up. Your pants are coming down. It was all of these.
Sounds like he's in his ring or in his corner.
He's in his corner.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Watch the side.
It must be so sad to fight alone and not have that person.
It has to be because for the spectator, the announcing adds more flavor to the fight. It adds, sound effects. It gets you hyped, man. I love people that stand on the side and instigate fights, even though I don't technically condone violence, right? But I watched two gorillas on YouTube one time. Someone sent me a video. It was like, man, watch this. And I click on the video and it was two gorillas fighting, and I was just stuck. I was like, oh my God, man. Two gorillas are fighting like dudes. Like I just watched the bombs fighting. Like, this is the same thing. It's something about it, man. It just makes me freeze. I will say this, though. When I first bought Heavy, there was a dog fighting documentary I watched. Now, that was pretty hard to sit through. Like, watching dogs fight. It is, I don't know. I can't describe why. It's different. Maybe because there's a level of manipulation and control. Whereas like with human beings, you know, they always kind of have a choice, right? You can de-escalate. You can maybe just get beat up. You know, it's not ideal, but human fights are just funnier. You know? They have language involved. Like language in a fight is hilarious to me. I love it.
I like the people who like go somewhere to fight. Like, you know, I always imagine a fight is like this spontaneous eruption, right? You didn't plan on doing it, but the ones were like, "Oh, I'm putting my shoes on. I'm going over to her house, and then I'm going to just start swinging." How you had so much time to calm down, change your mind, steady forward motion into combat and chaos. I'm always amazed by that one.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Like they got to run errands, and one of them is to go fight somebody.
It's on their to-do list. Pick up dry cleaning.
Fight Sherry.
Fight Sherry.
Back.
we cut to a husband and wife in their minivan. All right, just checking off the list. Picked up the dry cleaning.
Yep, we did.
Got went to the hardware store.
Yeah, we got the hammer. We got the new hammer.
Light bulb. All right, and let me see. If you just pull over in front of Sherry's house, I'm gonna put my hair in a ponytail and I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna kick her ass.
Oh, you still want to do that?
Oh yeah, that's on the list. And you know my list is important. If I don't complete what's on the list, then I'm not a successful person for that day. And kicking Sherry's ass is on my list.
Yeah, that's true. It's just, you know, it's 7. You know, we got to get home and cook dinner. I know you said we want to do this, but you know, we've had such a busy day, and you're still getting ready.
Yeah, I know. I said that, and I didn't anticipate us spending so much time in the hardware store. But it's on my
hammers.
Yeah, I know. It's so hard to find too. When we spend a lot of time there, but it doesn't matter because it's on my list to whip Sherry's ass. So, are you gonna stop or what? What are you going?
Let me just circle the block and find a better parking spot. And
if she sees a circle in the block, she's gonna think that I chickened out of this because I promised her this ass whipping Monday. Okay, I told her I've got a list for things to do Monday, and I'm gonna work you in on Saturday. And she like,
said that was okay. I'm free Saturday. Yeah.
Like, she said, whenever, roll up on the spot. I've got it written down on my list. Says time, whatever, roll up on the spot, and that's exactly what I'm doing.
Did she give you a time on Saturday? Did she say between like 3 and 5?
Oh no,
so 7. She might be saying out to dinner. I don't want to interrupt her.
I discussed my list with her. I told her what was on the agenda that day for today, and I told her that I was squeezing her in after the hardware store and before I went home to prepare dinner, that I was coming over to whip her ass. What? Just come on, just drive me back over there. This is
okay. Let me park.
Taking me out of it. Yeah. Okay. Now you got the knife in here just in case I knock on the window. I'm gonna need you to get out and just start stabbing. Okay.
We cut inside the Sherry's apartment to Sherry's house. Baby, I was looking at the calendar. And I noticed that you wrote "Fight Tandy" on today, and it made me think that you forgot it's our anniversary. I imagine you wouldn't want to, fight somebody on a special day. I had, kind of a whole evening planned. If you got your face busted up, it kind of messed things up a bit.
Have you ever seen me walk out of a fight with a busted up face, Antoine? Do you not think that I don't care about you? I mean, we've been married 15 years, and I've sure whooped up a lot of people in those 15 years and never missed an anniversary.
That's true, but it was never on our anniversary. I was like, why take the risk? I was like, I figured you just want nothing to go wrong, because I don't want anything to go wrong. I moved my fights to next week for this. So
As you should.
So maybe you can just tell Tandy another time. Today's a special day. You didn't forget, right?
I did not forget about our anniversary, but you're making me feel like you don't believe in me. Okay? I didn't ask you to move your fights out. You do it because you probably don't believe that you can win on our anniversary day.
We got back to the vat. Wait, so he went to the door, And they were fighting, they're not scheduled to fight inside.
Does she not know how important my schedule is to me? I almost just went in there and just started whipping up on them for messing up my schedule. That's a whole different reason for a fight. That's not even why I'm coming here to fight.
The nerve of some people.
Their anniversary. Do you remember that time when I fought Lisa and you were taking me to the hospital to give birth to little Tina? Yeah. And I was like, stop over here. I'm playing.
It was on the schedule, yes.
It was on my schedule of things to do. You think that
you just went into labor like spontaneously? We couldn't cancel.
No, a fight is a fight. You don't change those. And that's probably what's going on. She married a man who doesn't look like he respects a good fight schedule.
Come back inside. What do you mean I don't respect a good fight schedule? This is our anniversary.
You don't respect the fight schedule, okay?
I respect our relationship.
Oh, yeah?
I know you're trying to say we can't have this fight now because you're scheduled.
I have a scheduled already fight, and those are rules.
This isn't a fight.
I will get disqualified in this fight if I don't fight, and I'm going to have a loss on my record. I got to protect my record out here in these streets. All right? Maybe you don't care. Maybe you're with your 3 draws on your record because you had meetings.
Nothing wrong with a draw, honey.
There's a lot wrong with a draw. All right.
Not a loss.
It almost withdrew me from this marriage, might I add. Okay. It's not a loss, but it better not be.
We come back to the man. Well, she's got 2 minutes, and then after that, this is
TKO. She loses because of killing up, right?
Insane.
I love that. I move my fights back.